Welcome to the choosing ceremony. Welcome to the day we honor the democratic philosophy of our ancestors, which tells us that every man has the right to choose his own way in this world. Our dependents are now 16. They stand in the prestige of adulthood, and it is now up to them to decide what kind of people they will be. Decades ago, our ancestors realized that it is not political ideology, a religious belief, race, or nationalism that is to blame for a wearing world. Rather, they determined that it was the fault of human personality, of humankind's inclination towards evil, in which form that is. They divided into factions that sought to eradicate those qualities they believe responsible for the world's disarray. Those who blamed aggression formed enmity. Those who blamed ignorance became the erudites. Those who blamed duplicity became candor. Those who blamed selfishness became abnegation. And those who blamed cowardice were the dauntless. Working together, these 5 factions have lived in peace for many years. Each contribution is to a different sector of society. Abnegation has fulfilled our need for selfless leaders in government. Candor has provided us with trustworthy and sound leaders in law. Erudite has supplied us with intelligent teachers and researchers. Amity has given us understanding counselors and caretakers. And Dauntless provides us protection from threats both within and without. But the reach of each faction is not limited to these areas. We give one another far more than we can adequately summarize. In our factions we find meaning, we find purpose, we find life. Apart from them, we would not survive. Therefore, this day marks a happy occasion, the day on which we received our new initiates, who will work with us towards a better society and better world.
I can't tell one syllable from the other. How will I know when he calls my name? The room is constantly moving. A new name, a new person, a new knife, and a new choice. I recognize most of them, but I doubt they know me.
James Tucker.
He is the first to transfer. They will see him as a traitor now. His dauntless family will have the option of visiting him in his new faction, but they won't, because he left them.
Caleb Fryer.
I can't think straight. My brother, my selfless brother, a faction transfer? My brother, born for abnegation, erudite? Why didn't I realize that when he told me to think of myself yesterday, he was also giving that advice to himself?
Excuse me. Quiet, please! Beatrice Fryer.
Halfway to the bowls, I am sure I will choose abnegation. I can see it now. I watch myself grow into a woman in abnegation robes, marry Susan's brother, volunteering on the weekends, the peace of routine, the quiet nights spent in front of the fireplace, the certainty that I will be safe, and if not good enough, better than I am now. He knows what I'm thinking, and agrees. If Caleb wasn't fit for abnegation, how can I be? But what choice do I have? Now that he's left us, I'm the only one who remains. He left me no other option. I'll be the child that stays. I have to do this for my parents. I have to. Dauntless Fire and Abnegation Stones are both to my left, one in front of my shoulder and one behind. My blood sizzles on the coals. I am selfish. I am brave.